Hi guys, welcome to my channel SAP Lobby. Today we'll discuss on the third session on the of the Metal Requirement Planning MRP. So this is the third video where I'm creating. So those who did not subscribe my channel, please subscribe the channel, and I will give the link for previous two sessions video. So you'll please go through that to where you will understand the how we have explained the how MRP works. Okay, and today we'll discuss about the some functionality of some MRP control parameter such as create purchase requisition and planning mode, scheduling parameter. Okay, so if I let me go show you here in SAP. So in purchase requisition, there are three options are there: purchase requisition opening period, plan order. Okay. So how these three works will show today, and then planning mode. Like there are like adapt basic adapt planning data, re-explode bomb and routing, delete and recreate planning data. Okay, so how those three works that will see here. And settling one is like basic data determination, basic data from for plan order. Another is lead time scheduling and capacity planning, how those works. Okay, so those will that also will see today. Okay, now let me take a test case. If I go to MD04 of one material like F02, this is the finished material. Okay, so if you look at this finished material have the requirement, one requirement on like this is past requirement. Okay, and it had the stock of four pieces, and one requirement on the August, 1st August next month, and another on September 2nd September. Okay, and if I go to the bill of material of this material. So here, if I show you, and see here, this is raw material and this is semi-finished. Okay, let me go to the raw material. If I open the raw material, so here in raw material, uh, schedule margin keys here. So if you look schedule margin, we have used the schedule margin this one 001, where you have given the opening period of 15 days. 15, so this is 15 days for opening period. Okay, and GR processing time is 0 and plant delivery time is 22 days. Okay, so plant delivery time always calculated in the calendar days. I mean, irrespective, plant delivery time is time which you are giving the supplier, or your supplier has decided. So supplier need that much time to deliver the material to you, to the plant. So till you place the order to the supplier, till you got the material in your premise, that is the difference between the order place and delivery of material is 22 days for supplier. So this plan delivery time is applicable for supplier, because this is the this material is you are procuring external from outside, from vendor you are procuring. Okay, so this is the functionality of plan delivery time. Opening period, what is opening period? Opening period means like you did the plan, then your planner and buyer, they need some time to review that one, then they will convert to the purchasing document. So that review of approver, that is the period you need, that is the opening period. Okay, and that always calculated in the working days. Okay, now so now I will go to the MD04. I think it is open already. Okay, now MD04. Now I will go to the MD0 for the raw material. Okay, so now see there is no stock. So why now, why I explained you what is plant delivery time, what is opening period? Because now when you run the MRP with those MRP control parameter, there are options are purchase request and purchase request in opening period. Okay, so this plant delivery time, this opening period will be used to calculate your order start date and opening period date. Okay, so let me show you how they are going to use in the MRP calculation. Okay, so now this raw material do not have any stock or receipt, and finished material have some requirement, one on the August, another on the September. Okay, let me run the MD02. Okay, F02. So here, if I run the with purchase requisition, then you will get the purchase requisition for the raw material. Suppose let me see this one. I'll use this one, purchase requisition. Okay, so if I run this one, okay, so here, because this material, this is finished material, as it is in-house produced material, so you'll get the plan order. Here you will not get the purchase requisition. But if I go to the raw material, if you go to the raw material, here you will get the purchase requisition. Okay, here you will get the purchase requisition. Okay, now see here, they are saying delivery date is 29 date. So I mean, let me take the purchase opening period. I will show you how that opening period is will be used here in this calculation. Okay, now let me rerun the MRP again with the opening period. So now it is purchase requisition opening period. Okay, so I'll do one thing. I'll do delete and recreate this one. Here in planning mode, I put the two, delete and recreate. Okay, okay. So now what will happen? See, purchase requisition one is purchase requisition, another is plan order. Okay, now before I explain why one is purchase requisition and why another one is plan order, means the requirement for the August, MRP is proposing creating the purchase requisition, while for the requirement for the September, it MRP is giving plan order. Okay, before I explain the reason, let me show you one presentation. So, and I will explain how it calculate. See, okay. So here, like opening period, what I said, opening period is always calculated as working days. Okay, and planned delivery time is calculated the calendar days. Hope you are able to see this one. See, suppose your requirement date in here. Your requirement date is here. Okay, and when the planned delivery time is calculated from requirement date to here. Suppose for our example, 1st August. 1st August is your requirement date. Then from there, planned delivery time is we have given 22 days. Now if I calculate backward, from requirement to 20 days by I mean remove I mean subtract the 22 days from the 1st August, then you will get the order start date. Okay, and then after order start date, then opening period. So opening period, suppose you have given 15 days, so and that is working days, then that 15 working days will be subtract from the order start date, then we'll get the opening period start date. Okay, so this is calculation happened in system MRP calculate in this way. Okay, when it do the backward calculation, it do in this way. First it pick the requirement date, from then it check the how much time need the for what is the planned delivery time, then it go to the previous and then calculate that date, over requirement date minus planned delivery time, days per planned delivery time minus your days per opening period, then it gives the opening period start date. Okay, this is the calculation for the opening period. Okay, now let me go to the what we got from MRP. So suppose if I see this one, purchase requisition. Purchase requisition, our requirement date is 1st August. So if I go here, let me open one Excel sheet, it will be easy. Here, so your requirement date is 1st August. Now, if I go here to the August month, first August, then if we calculate the 22 days, and now we have to calculate the, we have to minus the 22 days from this 1st August. So if I calculate 22 days back, then it is coming to the 9th, 4, 7 for 11, 11, 7, 18, okay, 18 and 4, 22 means 9th July. So I think it is okay. It is saying the it took the 6th. Okay, so suppose if I say, if you calculate in the way we discussed the calculation, it is coming the 9th July. Okay, so if you look at today's what is the 13th July, means your order start date is itself is going to the past. If I calculate in the backward from the requirement date, in as per the planned delivery time, your order started is going into the past, because today is 13th July, but as per the planned delivery time, order start supposed to be 9th, will be the 9th July. Okay, so as your order start date is going to the past, so system, instead of creating the plan order or instead of doing this backward calculation, it did the forward calculation. Okay, and create the purchase requisition for first requirement, for the 1st August requirement. Instead of this, because your order start is going to the past, that is the reason instead of creating the plan order, it create the purchase requisition. Okay, and it did the some forward calculation, and it giving the plan date is 6th August, delivery date is 6th August. Okay. So this is the about first requirement. Second requirement is on the 2nd September. So if I go to here again, the requirement date is your 2nd September. Okay. If I remove the 22 days here, then if I calculate backward from the 2nd September, then what date I am getting? So 2nd September, okay. 7, 7, 14, 14, 7, 21, okay, 21, 22. So it is coming the 10th August. It is coming 10th August as the order start date. Okay, but 10th August is the 10th August is the your non-working day. So system is proposing 9th August at the order start date. Okay. Now from the order start date, now we have the opening period of 15 days. So if I go and check, so 15 days is the opening period, that is in working days. So if I calculate the 9th from the 9th August, 15 days backward from the 9th August, then here 4 uh, 4 and 5 4 9 9 5 14 and 19th July. So if I calculate, if here your 15 days opening period, then if you do the calculation for 15 days of working day from the 10th August, then you will get the 15th, sorry, 19th July. Okay. So now if I go here, if you look at this one, see, your requirement date is 2nd September. Then so that's what, as per PDT, it order start is proposing 9th August. Then as per your opening period, it giving the 19th July. So 19th July is in future, because today is 13th July. Your 19th July is future. That's why it create the plan order. Okay. So when your order started is going into the past, then it will be do the backward calculation, system will do backward calculation automatically, and accordingly it will be give the plan order purchase requisition instead of plan order. Even though you give the purchase requisition in opening period, it will not create the plan order, it will create the purchase requisition. Okay. So this is the functionality of purchase requisition in the opening period. So now here, when you run the MRP, we use the purchase opening period, and in scheduling use the determination of basic data plan order. Okay. So this parameter basically will impact to the finished material, which is in-house produced material. Okay. So if I go to the finished material, so this finished material have the routing, BOM and routing, but as we were using this one, so in the delay times, operation times, instead of picking from the routing, it will pick from the metal master. Okay. So it will not do any lead time calculation or base scheduling. It will not do any capacity planning or scheduling. It will do all took from the metal master. Okay. Now what I'll do here, I'll choose this one, lead time scheduling and capacity planning, and here I'll do again delete and recreate planning data. Okay, so if I do this one, here I'll give F02. Okay, okay, so if I'll go here and refresh, see, now it is create, it gives a new plan order. Okay, if I go here, see, when we initially when we run in last run, when we did the last MRP run, when we use the basic data for plant, that time this tab was not there for this finished material. Okay, as we run the MRP with this one, lead time scheduling and capacity planning. So now if you look at, now it took all the data from routing and did the scheduling and capacity planning. Means here it's is showing this is the operation in the work center, sorry, in the routing. So it's giving the date when you will start the production, when your production will be end, and this will be calculated based in work center. You will give some your ability of works, and when your works will start, when it works finish, that ability will give in the work center. And in routing will give your timing, like what is machine time, what is labor time will give. Based on that, it will calculate the, it will do the lead time scheduling and capacity planning. Okay, so this is how it this determinants of basic data for planner work. Okay, so now we explain the we understood the this one determinants of basic data for plan order, lead time for scheduling, how it work. Okay, again for purchase equations also we already covered how purchase equation, this first option work, how second option work. So if I'll choose the third option, and here I'll give again same thing, delete and recreate plan data. Okay, so if I go to the raw material, see, I will 5403. So now it has changed, plan has changed. This is for finished metal I'm checking. Okay, so now if I go to the raw material, see, this is only one plan order. Okay, because currently it is not going as per your opening period. Yeah, it is not checking, giving purchase requisition for one requirement, plan order for one requirement. It is giving the plan order for both, because we have chosen the plan order. Okay, so for both dependent requirement, because or for both the dependent requirements coming on the same date. Okay, so that is giving the plan order. Okay, because we had, okay, so this is giving plan order. So this is the about the these three features, purchase request, these three parameters: purchase requisition, purchase para, opening period, and plan orders. Okay, and about the planning mode, as you see, if you do the adapt planning data, suppose you have already plan order, means it will not touch, it will not create any plan order. Okay, re-explode bomb and routing means it will be explode your bomb and routing. But if you're certainly, if you are saying lead time scheduling, then it will be do the scheduling thing. Else it will be only to explode your bomb and routing. The re-explode, I mean, even though you have the plan order and you want to re-explode again, process that plan order, then it will be re-explode, and it will update the new bomb, or I mean, if any changes in bomb or routing, it will be update. Okay, and third one is delete and recreate planning data. delete and recreate planner means as you saw, as we did, like it will remove all the existing planning. It will be override with the new planning. Okay. So and this is scheduling. Scheduling already, like we discussed. For it, first one, it took all the data from Material Master, all the parent values from Material Master, and second one, it will be do the scheduling and capacity planning. Okay. So this is for today. This is all. This is about this MRP controller parameters in the MRP. About the MRP control parameters and how it work. Okay. Hope you like this session. Please like and subscribe the video.